that good enough? Nah, guys, I know it was a hard-fought game. I thought both teams played extremely hard. I thought it went down, like I said, to the wire. Either team made some great plays. Both teams made some mistakes that hurt both ways. But I thought both teams played extremely hard. And that was a good game for both teams to get ready for the tournament. That was a tournament-type game.
You talked a lot about how you guys are going to have to score as, kind of using your defense to get points off that. Do you think that's kind of the second half? What kind of gave you that last kind of spurt there to kind of pull it?
We stole the ball a couple of times. We got some easy baskets, and that was the difference in the ball. And we've got to do that for us to be successful.
Yeah. Do you think they're starting to understand that more, or just kind of doing it more?
No, I think they understand. I think they understand. And I think Kanisha understands that's our role, and Ford's got to do that some, and we've got to get some out of golf and some other people's stuff.
Was it good to see Taylor for how she played offensively in the second half after, kind of the game she had the other night? And did you sense that kind of bothered her going into today at all? I mean, I'm sure it did a little bit. But
I don't think it bothered her. I think anytime somebody has a bad game, they're ready to get back on the floor and improve. And she had a sequence of very good games, so I don't think she would doubt herself. I just think she was ready to get on the floor and play, get some big shots for us. And, I thought we made some turnovers that were due to, us only having 1 day preparation. They played on Wednesday and had 2 days to prepare and kind of get their legs, and we had to play on Thursday. We had 1 day to kind of walk through. I think, and it was good in that situation for that to happen this time of year for us to get ready for the tournament. But it's a huge disadvantage for a team when one team gets 2 days to practice and the other team only gets 1. And that shouldn't happen. Our conference shouldn't allow that to happen.
Defensively, I mean, as good as you guys have been playing lately, it seems like today ASU had a few spurts where they were able to find a little bit of offense. I mean, was today's defense as up to par as I guess you guys had been playing, or were there some kind of?
I thought we played pretty good defense. I thought they made some very good plays.
Yeah.
And again, with us just being able to walk through really yesterday and not having a lot of preparation. But again, that's what's fixing to start happening in the tournament, so it's good. And that's what I've been telling our kids for the last 2 weeks when we've had to do that. This helps you get ready to understand that we're not going to be able to get on the floor and just continue to go over and over and over. You're going to have to put a lot on your own from here on out. So I think they see that.
Overall, like you were saying yesterday, today's game meant nothing in terms of like seeding and whatnot, but just kind of the type of game and how you were able to win it, can that do quite a bit heading into the tournament? Just and just kind of the role you guys have been on, I guess.
I think a game this late in the year, every game shows you where you're at mentally, and whether you need to make some little adjustments and get your game a little bit more fine-tuned, or whether you're playing pretty well. And I think we did some things today that really shows us that we got to be a little bit more mentally ready to play before next week.
Any more questions?
Thanks, guys.